So I thought of doing a little sit down video for you today because I have missed doing this kind of videos. And when it comes to me, these are some videos that I really enjoy watching. So let me know if you like this kind of video. This is my work bag, working a 9 to 5 corporate job here in London. I work at Harrods. I am a customer experience executive and I go to the office 3 days a week, which is a lot. But as always, we're trying to romanticize everything, the things that we love, the things that we don't love so much, just to bring a little bit of happiness in life. I got this bag, I think last year on sale from COS. This was from their summer collection. I checked earlier this week and they still have the bag, even though it is last season's full price, of course. I think I paid around, I don't remember, but I think it was below £80. I love this bag. It's giving me Celine vibes at a fraction of the price, but it is, of course, canvas. This is linen, and here we have leather details. Every time I get my bag ready from the night before, I check the weather and I'm hoping there is no rain because I don't want to get the linen wet. For the days that it's raining and really I cannot change that, I have another leather bag which is slightly smaller and it doesn't fit a lot, but what can I do? I tend not to take this with me when it's raining because I want to protect the bag a little bit. So the first item that I have, let me just place the bag here and put the mic over here. As always, when I do sit down videos, I have a cup of Greek coffee. I always have a cup of Greek coffee nearby, even when I do my silent or videos or the voiceover, I always have coffee next to me. So the first item, of course, is my work laptop. I also have a black pouch. Actually, I have it here. And I just put this here to protect it. And I don't have it here right now, but I have purchased myself a wireless mouse simply because it's a lot easier to use, and the one that I got has no sound because the last few months it has really started irritating me, the sound of the click 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 and the moves. So the mouse that I got is wireless without any sound, and I do take it with me the days that I work from a specific floor, but I don't have it in the bag right now. Next item that I always have in the bag is either a book or 2 books, because sometimes I don't always fancy reading the same story, if you know what I mean. And yeah, I need to have options. Currently this week I'm reading this one, The House of the Spirits by Isabel Allende. It is a meaty book. You know, the characters, look at the characters. They're so tied together, which sometimes if I read too much, too many pages, it gives me a bit of a headache and I need a break. And that's where I want to have options. And I have another book. This one is The Loved One by Evelyn Vaughan. Evelyn, by the way, is a man. I thought when I borrowed it from my library that it was a woman, but apparently not. I think I got a recommendation of this book while I was reading another book, Smoke Gets in Your Eyes, if I remember the title correctly, and it was a bit of a memoir, the true story of the author, and she referenced quite a few books. I borrowed some others which I did not enjoy and I did not read. I returned them, but I kept this one and I am on page 82 out of 130 or so, and I quite enjoy it. I've never heard of this author. Sunday Times call him the master of black comedy. I would be interested in discovering some more of his books and read, because I always enjoy reading older authors or authors I've never heard of. So yeah, 2 books in my clothes linen tote bag. I always carry my cap because I always wear something on my head. I don't know. I quite like styling wise to wear something on my head, and super early in the morning, if there is a drizzle, I want to protect my glasses. I don't care too much about my hair, but my glasses. And in the winter months, it will always be a wool beret in my bag, always. This one is New York Yankees from New Era. One size fits most. I love the convenience of that. Then I have, now that it's getting a little bit warmer and the tube can be a little bit packed and all, I have my La Roche-Posay water, thermal spring water. I love this product. I keep also one at home, and I always put it in the fridge. I'm gonna spray myself. Not that it is warm, but I just love this product so much. So if you're on the tube and you read your book, you have zoned out, you're on another class, you spray yourself with a little bit of this. It's a vibe, and it's a nice feeling. How to survive the London tube, according to Helen, kind of vibe. Then I have you seen the YouTube reference there? So I got this little gift from YouTube a couple of weeks ago, and I was like so proud of myself. And I also have another YouTube gift in my bag. This is something I've recently started doing because I've seen it on some clips on Instagram. So what I do here is I just carry some snacks. It is empty now. I don't have anything, and usually I put some walnuts or my coffee capsules. One, it doesn't fit a lot, and my vitamins as well that I take with my breakfast and things like that. A piece of chocolate, and I put it on my desk as soon as I go to the office. And when I want to make a coffee, I open it, I take the capsule, and when I want to snack, I just open it like that. It's something really, really cute, and it's a smart way to store, some little essentials, and especially for snacking as well. It's really nice. It just makes the snacking a little bit more interesting, aesthetic, and you can snack on healthy things, which is super, super important. Next up, I have a little notebook. I have to say that in the middle of the day, especially when I commute, sometimes I might get ideas, mainly for my YouTube job, not for my 9 to 5. I don't care that much. And of course, I have my phone, but I like to have a little notebook because I'm an old school soul. I'm super old school. I like to write things down, and when I do things from my to-do list, I enjoy it so much. Just crossing things or just ticking things off is pure enjoyment for me. So hence I have another gift from YouTube. Tell me you are a YouTuber without telling me you are a YouTuber, right? And then I have my little pouch that it doesn't fit a lot, but in all honesty, a lot of beauty things I keep in my drawer at work, which is super, super helpful. For example, I always want to carry a perfume with me, but since I have a drawer, I just keep my perfume there. Do I have a perfume here? No. At work, I have the Spicy Mimosa from Dossier. That's the fragrance that I use when I want to freshen myself up. So over here, again, this is something that I keep at work, but because I love this packaging, I tend to put it in my bag some days, not every time. So this is a hand cream. It's called Birch Juice Hand Cream, and it is from the brand, it's a Korean brand called Round Lab. I'm gonna remove my ring because I don't want cream on the ring. It is a very popular Korean skincare brand. I haven't purchased anything else, any products for the face. I mean, this is my very first product. I love the cream. The smell is I cannot describe it. I don't know what is birch. Is it a tree? I'm not quite sure. Okay, here it has some information. A hand cream that contains the sap of Inge's birch trees and 5 types of ceramides. It is beautiful. The instructions here say apply a small amount, and that's all I'm applying because it's just so rich, so moisturizing that you don't need a lot. You instantly feel your hands being hydrated and moisturized. And I love the packaging. This is only 30 ml, and I purchased a set of 2. Really, really nice. I want to explore more products from Round Lab because the last year I'm so into Korean skincare brands and products. I love them. I filmed a TikTok earlier and I applied, I don't have any makeup on, just a little bit of skincare, just a couple of products. And the majority of the products that I used for the clip I filmed were from Korean brands because genuinely that's all I'm using lately. And I love the efficiency, the textures of the products, but also the price points. And this comes from someone that a few years ago I was consistently buying the La Mer face cream because I still like it, but is it worth it? I'm not sure. I wouldn't say yes actually to that. There are so many other brands and products that you can use and save so much money. So yeah, that's my little thought there. Of course, I have my card holder. I've had it. This is almost, no, it's not vintage, but I have it for over 10 years. This is a leather one from Hermenegildo Zegna, from Zegna. It's just easier. And my keys, of course, yes, I have my little keychain pouch from Louis Vuitton with my keys and my fob key. And I always carry with me my Samsung earbuds ever since I got them. Game changer. And now I have found out how to use them with my laptop at work. So when I log on to a Teams call, I no longer use the old school ones. Even though I'm old school for some things, I really enjoy having these on. And I always have them on when I commute because when I don't read, I do a lot of editing on my phone. And sometimes I just wear them to block noise from the tube, from the train. They work really, really well doing that, and I enjoy that. I feel that lately I'm super sensitive with noise, and it can instantly give me a headache, and I really don't want that. So when I feel it's getting a little bit too noisy, too much, I just put this on and I zone out completely. I always carry my pen. This is a really cute one. It goes with my YouTube sweater from Cross Pens. I love this brand, and I've done a collaboration, a campaign for them a few months ago, and they kindly gifted me this pen along with the matching pencil. So it's super sleek, super cute, and I love writing with a nice pen. I don't know. I feel like not it affects the quality of my thoughts, but it just pushes me to think and put my thoughts down on paper, if this makes any sense. And I always have some tampons, and last 2 products that I have here are lip products. I always change my lip products when I make my bag from the night before because I don't feel like wearing the same lip combo every day. It's so weird, but that's how I am. So last time I used my bag, I had these 2 products, Summer Fridays lip balm, and actually I could use some because my lips are so colorless because I don't have any makeup or any color on my face. This one is the lip butter balm in beige vanilla. I love the color. I love these lip balms. And and Jolie Rouge Brillant 21 Pink Orchid. It's super old. I'm not sure if they still do it, from Clarins. It's super nice, very summery. I feel really nice when I wear this color. And that's it. That's all in my bag. Of course, I carry my lunch boxes every time, and my chargers as well. Phone charger, especially if I'm vlogging that day. If I'm not vlogging, I might not take it with me. And my computer, my laptop's charger if I work from the 7th floor. And that's all in my bag. Umbrella, I tend not to carry. I think I've become... No, it's not right to say I've become very British, because most British people carry an umbrella. I think I'm a little rebel on that. I feel that if I have a little cap like that, it will protect me, and that's it, because I don't like carrying an umbrella, in all honesty. That's all in my bag. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.